Real Madrid win away to Osasuna 3-1 and take one step closer to the Liga title. But Jules, I can think of at least two big factors which made this game very different from other Real Madrid victories.
It did, I'm sure, because I'm back on the show today and Karim Benzema missed 2 penalties, so I expect you taking the mickey out of me.
Don't worry, I did the Karim the Dream thing on Monday.
I know, I saw. Thank you very much. Not so much Karim the Dream this time, taking the 2 penalties.
Herrera the Dream.
Herrera the Dream
on the
same
point
side.
This way.
Yeah. Really
and
good.
And the midfield. I mean, honestly, conservative
Changes.
Carlo, right? Camavinga, Valverde, Dani Ceballos, okay.
Who played well.
Midfield.
Ceballos
and it
played well.
And Camavinga stepped up.
Yeah, you had to rest people. You had people suspended as well. Maybe a little scared at the beginning, but you got the win. That's most important considering the result behind you as well. So well done, Carlo and Real Madrid.
This was back on Monday, Jules, but Barcelona lost 1-0 at home to Cadiz. Now they're on the pitch again, away to Real Sociedad in just a few hours as we record this.
Yeah.
Were it not for Luke de Jong, your least favorite de Jong out of the two de Jongs there.
The normal one.
In his last-minute winner against Levante, it would already be 4 without a win in all competitions. The wheels coming off a little bit for Xavi?
Yeah, but again, I think, and we saw it with Arteta, for example, at times last season and this season, where I think that you arrive and at times things go well, you can have a dip. I think the structure of the team is good. You've lost players like Pedri, who is injured. It's not the same when he's not there. If you don't have the creativity from a Dembele, which really against Cadiz, that's the only thing I saw. I only saw Dembele. The rest of the team was nowhere near at the right level. Dembele on his own, trying to create, score. He was by far their best player, the only player almost on the pitch. This is not good enough, but I don't think this is Xavi's fault either. So it was always going to, at some point...
saying it's Xavi's fault.
No, but
I'm just not so sure the structure of the team and all this depth is there when all of a sudden Pedri's not there, you run into trouble.
But I think he was doing a lot of good things, and now they have to dig deep and come back against Real Sociedad with a win. They will finish top 4. I don't think there's an issue there.
Yeah. I still blame
this is not looking good.
Atletico Madrid are held at home by Granada 0-0. Jules, that's 1 win in their last 5. And that was only courtesy out of Carrasco and injury time last week.
That was so bad.
They may be second, but top 4 is no means assured.
Yeah, I mean, we've said it before. This is no secret to anyone. This is not a good La Liga season. It's not. I know Real Madrid are in the semi-final of the Champions League, so are Villarreal. They've been good moments, they've been good teams, but overall, this is not a good season. Atletico Madrid are not good, and they're second in La Liga. This is. I don't know if that was worse than the defeat at Mallorca, but this was so bad. They've lost Joao Felix through injury for the rest of the season, which I think is even maybe worse news because without him, there's even less in that team going forward with the ball.
Potentially there is a lot. There's a lot of bodies. There's a lot of
but he's the only one that's been actually doing well.
Exactly. They don't fit together, and he's changing things continuously.
I don't understand, man.
He needs to regain his mojo.
Yeah. Sticking with Barcelona, Gerard Pique and the Spanish FA president Luis Rubiales are in the news, Gab, but for the wrong reason, really wrong reasons.
Yeah, I'm going to try to explain this quickly, but as quick as I can. But as you know, the Spanish Super Cup is played in Saudi Arabia with the new format.
Yeah.
It yields a lot of money for the Spanish FA, who own the rights to the Spanish Super Cup, and the deal was negotiated by Gerard Pique's marketing company, Cosmos, who acted as the intermediary. Now, Spanish FA was somehow hacked. Weirdly, they managed to hack Rubiales' WhatsApps as well.
Yeah.
There's a few people who don't like Rubiales, and some people have already suggested who it is, who might have hacked them and leaked some of these contacts to the press. And it emerged, there's audio emerging of Gerard Pique kind of yucking it up with Luis Rubiales on the phone, talking to him about the deal and how the commission's going to be and so on. The Saudis have come out and say, well, we didn't pay the commission to... they said we paid the commission to Pique's company, Cosmos. It wasn't the Spanish FA, so there's nothing wrong there.
Yeah.
It still just kind of feels weird that there's a current active player,
completely,
Gerard Pique, who is on the phone negotiating with the head of the FA.
Yeah, completely wrong and weird. The fact that he also talked to Rubiales about FC Andorra, which is the team that he owns in the 3rd division, that he wanted kind of an easy group for their league, that he also talked about VAR and referee didn't check penalties for Barcelona and things like that. I don't think a current player should have that kind of conversation with the head of the Spanish FA full stop as well.
I'm torn by this because I really like Gerard Pique.
I
don't
Pique.
think a current player. Let me put it this way: is it unfair or unethical for me to say that I don't think a current player should be on the phone with the head of the FA and talk about this stuff? But if it has to be one, let it be Pique. No, that's still wrong.
Still wrong.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.